Hey y'all, how you doing today? So I've been under the weather all week, and if you can hear, my voice is still kind of raggedy. So I'm going to try and make this really quick. These are the Happy Mails that I got earlier this week, Monday or Tuesday, I think, and I finally was able to finish them. So we'll go through them real quick. This one was from Linda. I had a piece of jean hem hanging out on my desk, and so I just used that as a little tab. This window is already there, and so I just glued down this thing here. It says, hang your troubles out to dry. There is a pretty design on the back of flowers, but I wanted to see that through the window there. And then this paper here was put on the edges here, or just on the front, okay? And then she's not part of the YouTube collaboration, so I hit her her mailing address, but I didn't cover up the stamp, okay? And then I made those little charms. I made some little charms. And this piece of paper here, it was like maybe this long, if you can see. I don't know, it was maybe about 10 or 11 inches long. And so I folded it so we have 4 pockets. And this here is just some paper that I was using with alcohol inks, some leftover cleanup paper. And then I don't remember where I got those, but digital kit, either Digital Collage Club, which is now Making and Creating, or the Graphics Fairy, not quite sure. And then this here, she laminated the little bunny, and there's 2 of them in there. And then this is a little bookmark, or I suppose I could put some paper on that and write on it, but that's textured, so it would have to be heavy paper like cardstock. Okay, and so that's Linda. And then Deanna Bond, the Organized Miss. She's part of the collaboration, so I didn't hide her address there. This here says documented if you can't read it, and I put these little things in there, and I told my husband he had to play these numbers for the lotto because it's up real high. I'm not really into playing lotto, but you know, I just thought that would be cool if we did happen to win with those numbers. Little collage here I used as a tab. And then this is the note from her, and I made that into a pocket, and I put this piece of ephemera in there. And then, oh, you know what? Oh, I did. Okay, so this here was an envelope. It had a few goodies in it, and I made this house into a pocket. And this actually came with this. Okay, so you can tell I'm still sick, right? Because I meant to keep them on the ones that they came with. Okay, so these 3 things actually came with this, and I just glued them down and then sewed around them on this piece of denim that was hanging out on my desk with the other piece there. It should have been on here. That's okay. This I did not put down because I want to put this on the cover of the book when it's finished. But here we go on this one. This one was from Judy Hurst. More of that denim that was hanging out. She is not part of the collaboration, so I had to hide her mailing address. Little precious moments and some hand stamping on some coffee dyed envelope. And then this green doily with the butterfly, another charm that I made. It's got a butterfly and a rose on it. And then I only paper clipped these in and clipped them in because I didn't know what I want to do with them. This here is her email address and phone number. Not quite sure how to alter these yet, and so I'm going to keep them in here until creativeness strikes me. And then these journaling tags. I unfolded this bag because it didn't want to stay folded into a pocket. And then I just put these together, sewed a straight line. And I put these opposite each other so you can see both sides of the paper from the front and the back. And then there's those other two doilies. This big tag I glued down with some seam tape. This is for quilting to make sure that you get an exact 1/4 inch. And it doesn't work with my machine because the way that it's laid out. So I'm using it for junk journaling. So it wasn't a complete waste of money. And then I made this here. I do not have this punch. And so I just use my crocodile and a pencil to make my marks. And then I cut them out with craft knife and some messy stitching around the sides. And then just put these in there. Okay. And this has the rest of those people in there, those women. I'm going to keep those in there until I decide what I'm going to do with them. And then a note, personal note. And then there's the bag. Okay, so I think I'm going to clip this right here so I don't lose that. And then I didn't open these yet, but Joan, I finally got your envelope in the mail yesterday. So I will tag you in the description so you can see that I got it. And Hazel Enka Design, I got yours too. And look, so the post office cares. I didn't open these because I wanted to go ahead and work on them first since my voice is going. But let's see the damage to this one here. Okay, so we got some torn right there. That's coming up a little bit. Oh, the bottom is chewed up. The side is chewed up. Okay, it doesn't look like anything fell out. So I am going to rest my voice and I'm going to work on these. And when I get a minute, I will post a video on this. And it will probably end up being ASMR or with a quick flip through with some music because my throat is starting to hurt. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. All the information for all the people that are in the collaboration will be down in the description box. My address will be in the description box. If you want to send me happy mail, just put a few goodies in a handmade envelope and put a stamp on it. Not metered mail, and just things that you have in your house. So your only cost is a stamp. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment below or send me an email. Happy crafting and have a great day.